The U.S. marked its 200,000th confirmed coronavirus death on Tuesday, a grim watershed in the progress of the pandemic in the U.S., which has suffered the most deaths in the world by far, with 873 Americans on average perishing from the virus per day since the first confirmed death in early February. Experts have raised alarms over the millions of students returning to school, which could seed new outbreaks, and the upcoming flu season may put more pressure on the American healthcare system. Earlier in the pandemic, President Donald Trump was quoted as saying coronavirus deaths would likely be far below 100,000, and even suggested the virus would disappear eventually. The first confirmed coronavirus death on U.S. soil was reported in late February in the Seattle area, although an earlier death was later detected in California. Since then, the U.S. has come to count more coronavirus cases and deaths than any other country on Earth, with more than 6.8 million cases and 200,005 deaths on Tuesday, according to a Johns Hopkins University tracker. The response to the pandemic has been heavily politicized, with everything from the infection data to the efficacy of masks being debated as the presidential election in November draws near. While major strides have been made in the quest to come up with a vaccine for the virus, earlier this month a study found 65% of American voters would think a vaccine was rushed if it were to be distributed before the end of the year, as President Donald Trump has promised as possible. Full coverage and live updates on the coronavirus.